Hi, how are you guys? Welcome back to TED Talks. And today I just want to share about how to pass my Australian driver license in Perth. So, yep, I'm based in Perth, which is I was past my driving test, the one in Counscoot, which is like around 45 minutes from Perth itself. It's quite far, but not that far. Okay. That's so embarrassing because I was failed for 4 times. I tried the one in Midland, I tried the one in Success, and the other one, also the one in Kelmscourt. And because I didn't know anything about that area because I've never go there before, and then I'm a bit messed up. And the fourth one is actually the Condorine, the one in, it's like 3 hours from Perth. Okay, let me sharing about you first. So I was started learn how to drive since I was a junior high school, but back home in Indonesia, like I'm not driving that much because like my family having our own drivers. Alright, moving forward, I moved to Australia by myself, and I know that I couldn't afford driver because the driver here is so expensive. So whatever it is, I need to learn how to drive properly in Australia, which is like, you know, like I can drive before, but I don't know the rules at all. So I literally need to learn to drive from the basic. So first thing first, because I transfer my license from international one to a full Australian driver license. So first thing first, all you need to do is actually learn from this theory book. Actually, as I noticed, like every department of transport in every state having their own rule, like having a different rule. So I have the one in for Western Australia. Well, as I know that the one in Victoria or the one in New South Wales having a different rule. So you have to make sure about rules on your state. And then, so the second one. After you learn about the theory and everything, and then you have to do a theory test, which is before the theory test you have to, if I'm not wrong, you have to provide like 5 valid ID, such as your passport, Medicare, or your bank card, or even your bank statement and everything, the one that having your name and address thingy things, and also your photo. They just want to make sure you are the right person. Okay, and then like I did my theory test before. It's quite easy. All you need to do is just go to the OT website, and then like you need to and then you need to go to the OT office, and you have to do your theory test there straight away. And a lot of questions. I can't remember, maybe 100 questions, but it's quite easy as long as you have to learn the theory first. And then after that, if you pass the theory test, you have to pass also your practical test, and this is actually one of the hardest tests I've ever had in my life. So it's quite embarrassing because I was failed for 4 times and a lot of tears. Like every time I felt like I'm always feeling bad for myself because like, oh, I felt so dumb and everything. But other than that, so I think you need to learn from a very reliable driving instructor, which is like they will teach you about how to drive properly, about the rules in here, and about the way itself, like about the OT will bring you, you know, like so having a reliable driving instructor, it's also very important, and you have to be comfortable with them and confident with yourself, and then don't be too confident also, because it's not really good. Sometimes you thought like, this is my right way, but it's actually not the right way for the accessory itself. So, and then after that, don't overthink when you're having your practical test. I believe that practice makes perfect. I did like maybe 1,000 million times of roundabout, a parking. I'm usually, let's say after I'm having my lesson with my driving instructor, usually I'm also doing it again by myself, because you know it's quite expensive to spend lesson with your driving instructor. It cost me around $65 per hour. And also, okay, the very crucial things that I can sharing with you guys, like the first time I failed, so I did my first driving test, the one in Midland, which is, it's roughly 25 minutes from my house. I didn't stop properly, so I was like stop, but not literally stop, if you know what I mean. Like, so I know that I need to like push the brake literally for very firm, and then like I have to look at on my right side, and so I usually like counting like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. After 3,000, I'm looking on my right side. If it's safe to do so, you can turn left, like that kind of stuff. Or if you want to go, yeah. And then the second one, I felt it just because, oh, the assessor told me that I was too slow. It was because I'm not sure about the speed limit on that area. Like I did the one in Success. I've never go to that area before, so yeah, it's not really good. I think it's better you have to really know about the area first, and so I'm not sure about the speed limit on that area, so it should be 60 and I was like 50, and then like the assessor told me, do you know the speed limit here is actually 60, and then like I was like, I wasn't sure because I don't want to more than the speed limit, because you will fail straight away. Like if you didn't stop properly on the stop sign, you will fail straight away. And also if you are like more than a speed limit, you also will fail straight away. So I wasn't thinking that if I'm lower than speed limit too much, like they will fail me straight away. But I lesson learned. And also when they was asking me for stop for shopping, like it's a bit tricky because I wasn't using my own car, and the car is actually too big, and I'm not really confident for parking a big car. So and I choose the wrong parking area, which is like I was like choose the one in the middle having another two big cars. So I was like so other than that, I'm pretty sure, I think I recommend that it's better using your own car, because I felt like I'm more confident using my car, because I exactly know about the brake, about the accelerator, and yeah, about everything about the body of the car. So I can literally count like where should I go, blah blah blah, and everything. Anyway, and that's also very crucial about the parking, about sometimes they will asking you about the parallel parking, and but sometimes not really. And after that, my third one, like I separated this video divided by 2, so please enjoy the second part, and I'll see you soon. Bye.